Hi guys, what's fan number one here? I hope you've caught your breath, because yesterday North London was absolutely breathless. At half-time, Spurs were being booed off the pitch, 2-0 down and looking completely outclassed by a Manchester City side that was in total cruise control. But football is a funny game. Tottenham came out for the second half like a team possessed, led by one man who decided he wasn't going to lose. Dominic Solanke didn't just save a point for Spurs, he might have just handed the Premier League title to Arsenal. We've got a lot to talk about: the controversy, the tactics and that goal. Let's get into it. For the first 45 minutes, it was a training session for City. They were slick, they were sharp, and they were ruthless. Ryan Cherky opened scoring after just 11 minutes with a clinical finish after Yves Bissouma was caught sleeping in midfield. Then, just before the break, Antoine Semenyo, who's been a revelation since joining from Bournemouth, doubled the lead. Spurs looked like they had 11 strangers on the pitch. They were narrow, they were passive, and honestly, they were lucky it wasn't 4 or 5. Pep Guardiola was purring on the touchline, and it felt like City were going to cruise to within 3 points of Arsenal. But Thomas Frank made a huge call at the break, taking off an ill Christian Romero and switching to a back four, and it changed everything. The second half belonged to Dominic Solanke. The first goal in the 53rd minute was all about desire. He fought off Mark Gay and somehow bundled the ball past Donnarumma. City were furious, claiming a foul, but VAR let it stand. The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium finally found its voice. And then the 70th minute happened. Conor Gallagher whipped in a cross that looked like it was slightly behind Solanke. Most strikers would have tried to reset, but Solanke produced a moment of pure magic, a full scorpion kick. He flicked his heel, looped the ball over a stranded Donnarumma, and the roof nearly came off the stadium. It was one of those I was there moments. Solanke now has 4 goals in his last 4 games, and he is officially back to his world-class best. City tried to respond. Tijani Reinders missed a sitter late on, and Guglielmo Vicario made a couple of massive saves, but the spoils were shared. This result leaves City 6 points behind Arsenal with 14 games to go. It's a huge setback for Pep, who looked absolutely fuming at the final whistle. For Spurs, it moves them up to 14th. They are still in a bit of transitional phase under Thomas Frank, but that second half spirit is exactly what they've been missing. Xavi Simons was also incredible in that second period, driving the team forward and showing why Spurs paid the big bucks for him. They might be mid-table, but on their day, they can ruin anyone's season. Solanke, Scorpion, kick or Giroud's, which one was better? And is the title race officially Arsenal's to lose now? Let me know in the comments, smash a like, subscribe for more reaction, and as always, come on you use!